episode 3 of Thomas Wade Road the Show, and this is going to be the end of the month stream, end of the month series against the Dodgers.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next.
I ain't afraid of no Clayton Kershaw.
Left-hander gets the starting nod. HR, what's the word on him?
This guy struck out over 200 batters last year, and the one thing I like is when he gets 2 strikes on a guy, how he approaches them. I want to see if I can learn something watching this guy pitch today. Very excited to see him get somebody in a 2-count strike and watch him put him away.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. Gonna be a tough play. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy.
All right.
Digging in.
No biggie on that one.
Thomas Wade, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wade.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
I probably should have swung at that one.
The grass, 1 down.
That one is on me for swinging at a bad pitch.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Carlos Santana.
He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right
All
field
right.
as he comes on.
Why is he swinging a bat and not using a guitar?
1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail it here.
Anyone?
2-1.
Hey! Oh, come on! No tomatoes! No throwing things! All right, I know it was a bad joke, but come on, stop throwing stuff.
Looking in to try it again. Thomas Wade. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Oh!
First pitch coming. Here
All right, that one. That's enough. That one was close.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. And that's the 3rd out.
Yeah, all right. I think Kershaw's going to win the matchup.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, kicks and deals. This one's down to 3rd. Flores is there. The second for 1. On to Butler, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at 3rd now, but there's 2 outs.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Ramirez.
Hard hit ball to second, and Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit.
Well, this is textbook hitting. Right-handed hitter taking that slider and shooting it to right field, or left-handed hitter taking.
Ready for another shot now. Thomas Wade.
Second baseman Thomas Wade.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1-0. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yep. Not much to say there. Ball going down and away.
Popped up. And Santana will into the glove for the first.
Son of a bitch! Fucking kidding me.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Thomas Wade. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Ooh. I get a chance at redemption. Apparently.
Short, hit hard.
Oh, come on! Are you fucking kidding me? time I swing at a pitch. I mean, seriously.
Second baseman, Thomas. Wade.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and
Oh! Talk about redemption, baby! Game-winning home run!
so a three-run
Further
blast
proof you can't keep a good man down.
7 home runs for him on the year now. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Of course. You'll notice I needed extra innings.
Moved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
You'll notice I needed extra innings to get a hit in this ball game. You realize that, right? Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me!
And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood
Son
out
of a
this afternoon.
bitch!
And here he is, Matt Wieters. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting in here.
7-5, tonight's final. Nino Milton.
A 5-run bottom of the frame. Son of a
So that
bitch.
just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Bastrop.
Needed extra frame. A 3-run home run. And we still lost the fucking game. God damn it.
No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes.
Oh, by the way, if any of you are complaining or thinking about my language, I make no bones about the fact that this channel is not family friendly, okay?
To begin the week between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Johnny Gallegos, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. He finally got his first win of the season after failing a couple times to get to that point. Let's see if he can go back-to-back wins now.
Into the box now, Thomas Wade. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the National League batting race. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. From the belt, the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and
Why?
it's 1-1 now. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick. Another hit in the inning, the second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Thomas Wade. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. This is how 2-out rallies start.
1-0 count. Here it is. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this one is
that clears the bullpen.
home run.
Number 8.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out.
Striding in once again, Caesar Tanner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Tanner.
On the ground softly towards second. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out
Nah.
the throw.
I wasn't gonna have a play on that anyway. That ball was just going too slowly.
Fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended.
Dang it, I was too late on that pitch.
When he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1.
Well, you just
All right, not bad. Solid double there.
He's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
I mean, that ball was literally past me before I could even move the controller.
He did not care. If you hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Richard Hock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Smoke toward third. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Hey, it's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Yep.
Here's D. Gordon now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
D. Gordon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Thomas Wade. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though. This is a tough spot in the game right here.
Yeah,
but you're
but
a veteran pitcher, and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career. You step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
A fastball that just misses inside.
I'm not going to swing unless I get a good one because I think they're going to pitch around me.
He doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third.
Well,
and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs into score.
Yeah, sac fly. I'll take that. That's not bad.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Yep. Yeah, not your typical sac fly, but you know what? I'll settle for a sac fly in that situation.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Left for LA. Digging in once again, Johnny Abbott.
The shortstop.
The 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
You know what team Johnny Abbott should play for?
Dodgers strand a couple.
The Padres.
Still 8-2.
Because the original name was going to be the San Diego Friars, and a friar is another word for monk,
we welcome you back to Major
as in
League
like,
Baseball
you know.
on the show. Coming to the plate now, Thomas
you know, like the benevolent order of
here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
You know, Benedictine monks and that kind of thing.
From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses.
Because monks live in an abbey, and the abbot is the leader of the abbey. So, you know, that's why a guy whose last name is Abbott should be on the Padres. I know, it's a very long explanation, but there you go.
1-0 count, here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tanner looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, another home run. I'll take that.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
Yeah.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
Yep.
10-2 the final in this game. Robinson Cody earns his first win of the season. Johnny Gallegos was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Final
right.
score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious
Nice.
New York Mets, 10 runs on 10 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs, 7 hits.
I don't see anything to trade right now.
11 men on base.
Wednesday night baseball now from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight it's game 3 of this 4-game set between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Jorge Guevara, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he has really struggled his last 3 outings. The ERA totally inflated. It's over 5. When you look at that, that's too many runs he's given up. He's just not giving his team a chance to even get out the gate and win the game.
Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care
Almost.
of it. And now is Yasiel Puig. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Yeah, we'll trade a run for an out there.
Stepping up to the plate, Thomas waiting for 1 for him here in this one.
Wow, 6-0. Yikes.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Barehanded, just
Nope.
He saved
They weren't going to have a play.
phenomenal stop, but it
I'm
lines
too
up
quick.
the base
I
hit,
got
and the inning
speed.
continues. Now batting, Thomas Wade. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. He seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Yep.
From the belt to the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
All right, 2 RBIs, so I'll take
I didn't
it.
think they were going to send it because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
At the plate, Carlos Santana. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Carlos Santana.
Ready with the 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Come on. Shouldn't be an error. Just call it a base hit, because he probably would have been safe anyway.
For him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 1 out with the
and now they're going to be pussies and walk me. Pussies.
Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here. And
fucking cowards.
Yeah, well, when a guy swings.
Striding in, now Thomas.
Sorry, I fucking hate that bullshit. When they just walk you instead of,
Pitches a cold strike, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
And now they're going to do it again. Thank you for stealing, teammate. God damn it.
After the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just
no shit, Sherlock. I'd rather swing the fucking bat than be just standing with the controller in my hand and get nothing to do. Sorry, I hate the fucking intentional walk.
The final score tonight. Nino Mims earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Kenley Jansen records the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire...
Oh, I fucking hate the intentional walk.
Well, the Santa Ana
in the video game, in regular baseball, sometimes you have to do it.
In LA. Today, getaway day, the finale of this 4-game set between the New York Mets and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Hyunjin Ryu will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, H?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close.
God, will you just pitch the damn ball?
First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Reynolds, this Dodger ball club.
So annoyed with them not pitching to me. They're just
the hottest team in baseball.
That's the 3rd one, by the way.
Their last 10 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice, comfortable lead. But comfortable can be trouble. You got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away, because this little lead can dwindle quick. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. And he misses there, 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Good swing on a tough pitch.
I just had a feeling,
Here he comes again, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
I think that one just... curved inside the foul pole there. Just inside.
So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, number 10 for him on the year, as the Mets are out in front now, 2-0.
Yeah, let's see what the replay shows.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for 4 home runs this series, and they're still giving him pitches to hit.
Yep, just curled inside the line there.
So striding in, Thomas Wade.
Second baseman, Thomas Wade.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
'50th pitch of the game on its way. Hit back up the middle. To Gordon for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out.
They weren't going to get double play there anyway.
Thomas Wade will stand in here.
Come on.
Before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of...
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And a high bounce will take it over
okay, ground rule double.
He kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Yeah, he was motoring around the...
Here's D. Gordon now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
That's just
it is.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Wilson Ramos.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw on to Butler is in time, and the inning is over.
And the side is retired.
Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
First baseman, Adrian.
Swinging a soft liner. And he's retired, 1 away.
Yep.
Digging in, Thomas Wade.
Let's see if I can do something about this being a tie ball game.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now here it comes. Swung on and missed. Out.
Why?
For a strike.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Kemp will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling.
Son of a beach. Son of the beach. The beach. The beach. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Alright, well, that's going to do it for this episode. As always, I've been Lumberjack. Try to behave yourselves. I will see you next time, and peace.